Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel, the Rideshare Hub. So in today's video, sorry, I literally just woke up. My buddy is supposed to come and meet me in 5 minutes for film class. Sorry, that's why I look super tired. I'm trying to film this right away because I decided to return my G Wagon. This is, well, it's not mine. I've been renting it for like 7 days now. Well, maybe, no, like, or like 2 weeks. But it was, I didn't have, well, whatever. Doesn't matter. Basically, I am returning this car. I feel like he's gonna pull up any second, but whatever the case is, I'm gonna just tell you why I'm returning it. I'm trying to get my thumbnail too at the same time, but yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love this car. I'm gonna show you some really nice features I really like about the car, and then I'm also gonna tell you why I don't like it. If you guys don't know, basically what's going on right now, what I'm doing is, I don't know if it's blurry or not, I don't have my glasses on. Basically, I've been testing out new cars, different cars to buy because well, let me just show you really quick, I guess. The car that I currently have is a Ford Escape. Let me just open this garage for you guys. I don't want to show you my license plate, but see if I can block that. But yeah, this is the car that I currently own. I really like it. I mean, it has 125,000 miles on it, so it is getting a little old. This is a perfect car for Uber and Lyft in my opinion. But I don't know, I wanted to get a car that's, you know, newer. You know, I just graduated college and I bought it myself. A nice Model 3 Tesla, brand new, had 7 miles on it when I drove it off the lot. And as you guys know, one of the big reasons why I bought the Tesla was because they had the 7-day return policy. So I was like, you know what? I was on the fence for so long. I was like, let me just buy it and then, you know, I'll make all the money back driving rideshare and I can return it if I want. So that's what I did. But yeah, so I returned it. But now, so I tested out, so I obviously didn't like the Tesla Model 3. A lot of people were saying, oh my gosh, why wouldn't you like a Tesla? Is this guy on crack? No, I'm not on crack, first of all. Secondly, the Model 3 is not a luxury car. It's, you know, it's their bottom economy car. And also, it's a really, really small car. And I've had multiple knee surgeries. I don't know if you can see. That car was just so dang tiny, uncomfy. And I did rent it for a few days before just to make sure that I liked it. And the thing is, a lot of times you don't realize what you don't like about a car until a couple weeks in. So that's why I do, for financial reasons, recommend renting the car for like a week or two. Literally, yeah, for a week or two before like the same model, to see if you like it, because, you know, once you buy it, then you gotta sell it and you could lose a ton of money. By the way, guys, absolutely gorgeous environment that I live in. I'm so blessed to be able to live in these trees. I don't know if you can see in my backyard. Well, you can't see my backyard from here, but they go so dang high. I really do like that. So I don't want to make this video like a flex, like, oh look, I'm trying out these fancy cars. This is a used car, guys. This car right here, this car only costs $40,000 to buy if I wanted to buy it. This is not, maybe 45, you know, maybe after, like, I'm talking about like 40,000 base, and then after taxes and all that, probably, you know, 50 warranties and all that. But still, it's not a super expensive car. I know, well, maybe not Prius, but like a lot of cars are like, brand new cars are like 30, 35 out the door. You're talking 40 grand, brand new. This one is not that much more, but it is an older model. Let's just take you into it. Really quick on the outside, is a V8 engine. This only gets 12, 13 miles to the gallon, so you're gonna be using a lot of gas in here, but this car is a freaking beast. I'll show you once I turn it on. G500, they do have the G550, G63. This is not the AMG. Basically the AMG is the, I don't know, they add something to the engine. It has cameras on here too. There's some dents in this one. It's a Turo rental. I don't blame the guy. I mean, he's got people driving this thing like crazy. This is a classic Beverly Hills car, right? when you're driving this thing in Beverly Hills, it's not that crazy. Everyone drives a G Wagon in Beverly Hills, especially in my neighborhood. I don't know, I'm not gonna tell you guys where I live, but what's that, a Range Rover? Yeah, Range Rover, G Wagons, Mercedes, everything. Let me just show you well, I can just show you here, back here. The camera, they used to have the camera up high. Now it's right, I don't know, never mind. I don't know where the camera is, sorry guys. The front does look cool with the headlights on. Obviously the blinker is up here, not down there. That's the headlights. The front grille, I had, well, the guy, I got this one with the bar. This is strong, so if you do dent anything, get into a crash, this is an extra support. And also will protect your body, because I don't know about you guys, but I got into a fender bender one time, and just it literally just hit that, dented it, and ruined my whole air conditioning. And then I never even got air conditioning because it was too expensive to fix. But let's just show you. A lot of people don't know how to open it, but it's a push. This is an old school one. By the way, guys, this car is, oh, sorry. It's hard to get in with one hand. This is a 2007. This is an old model. But the cool thing is about G Wagon is that you can get a 2007 and still looks the same, exact same on the outside as a 2018, because this used to be a military car. It was designed for the military. I can pop up a couple pictures of military G Wagons. The only thing they've changed is the inside and the engine and stuff. But the exterior has changed literally the exact same. Look up 2007 G Wagon, 2018 G Wagon. The only time that it changed was in 2019. And to be honest, guys, I prefer the older model. The 2019 is like rounder and sure might look a little bit more aesthetic, but this one still has the original military look to it. Tesla, Model X. Or, yeah, Model X. No, Model S, sorry. This still has the original look to it, and so it's still like hard looking. And the new ones are kind of, I don't want to say girly, but you see a lot of moms driving these cars anyway, especially around here. I'll just show you the interior. This right here, you have your front wheel drive, middle drive, center drive, rear wheel drive. The first thing that you notice is that when you stick in the key, it looks like this. It's not like a normal key. This is just your fob. I'll just go ahead and turn it on. Well, before I do, look at this. 186,000 miles on it. That's crazy. When I first saw the number, I was shocked. 186,000. But the thing is, and I've been telling this to people, when you get a Mercedes or a Beamer or an Audi, I know all my mechanics are going to be triggered by this comment, but these cars can last a long time. The guy said, oh, there's plenty of G Wagons driving around with 300, 400,000 miles on it. And I asked him, hey, have you ever had any major work done to it? He goes, no, never replaced anything on it. I'm like, just like simple stuff. This is an aftermarket third party, that's a seatbelt thing. There are hella sensors in this, which is nice, but this is an aftermarket Bluetooth setup. It's really nice. This has a, I really can't play music because of copyright reasons, but this thing is a beast. He installed some sick speakers. I don't even know where the subwoofer is, but it's really loud. I've got emergency brakes. Nothing crazy there. This is cool. You can adjust the seat with this handle right there, so you don't have to like that. This can go up and down with the seat here. I don't know if you can tell, but it goes up and then it goes down just with that one, so that's cool. That one, I forget what it does, but anyways, you set up your setting, and then this is like your favorite setup, so you can adjust, you can go back to whichever one you want. I really like it. The door handle, this one you really have to like, well, at first I didn't even know how to open it from the inside. Got your cup holder. It's all leather. Everything in here is like very old school. Obviously the newer ones have much more like luxury feeling interior, almost look more like a Tesla style interior. or other. I don't really drive luxury cars, so this is all new to me. But the Tesla, it was like premium interior, and it looked really nice. But apparently all luxury cars have nice interior. So, but yeah, and then this, you have your paddle shifters here. You have your blinker here, and then your windshield wipers there. Nothing crazy there. Lights, automatic lights. You can adjust the, you know, the mirrors right there. They're kind of loud. I don't know if you can hear it, but let me try to reverse. Put it in reverse, and this should automatically go down, and see how loud it is. Okay, it's not doing it. Oh yeah, and then there's a backup camera too, which is nice, so you can see but the funny thing, see, oh, and then there is sensors here. Anytime you're going to hit something on the side, it'll give you a little sensor block there. But also, one of the funny things is that in one of the reviews I saw, they were making fun of it because almost half the camera is being blocked by the tire, the rear tire, which I thought was actually pretty funny. But yeah, I'm literally about to return this thing, so I was gonna keep it for like another week, but I decided to return it. Another big reason, guys, I don't know if any of you guys are also weaklings like me. Let me just step outside and finish this video. And I'm certain that this is gonna turn into a meme on this channel, but literally another problem, guys, is that when you're pushing, I guess because it is a V8, it's a really heavy car, it's almost 6,000 pounds. When you are accelerating, you really have to push hard on the gas pedal. Let me just show you. Sorry, I'm all over the place. That thing right there, right? You push hard on it. It's, you know, it's a workout. And no joke, guys, my hip flexor, like, it's hurting. It's literally sore from pushing on it so much. And the owner of it was like, you know, drive that thing, have fun with it, drive it crazy, don't be so gentle with it. Because at first I was kind of being gentle with it, but he was like, you know, but regardless, even driving it normally, I should close that. My hip flexor is like hella sore now, so almost to the point of like cramping. I have to stretch it, and it still kind of hurts. So like, and not even just like, oh, it's sore, you know, just stretch it out. It's like, it's painful. The problem, so here, let me spill the tea. Let me just walk outside. Oh yeah, I could show you guys also the vibes out here. These trees, guys, I don't know if you could tell, but they're so dang tall. They go from here, that's like my height, and then multiply that, it might be like 50 feet high of trees. So, and then you got these ones too. There's my bedroom, hey. But, oh yeah, and then the last reason why I can't buy one right now is because I was gonna buy an old one like that, but as you can see, like, I don't know, there are some problems with it. Like, I mean, it is a great car, but I don't think I would have to buy one that's less than 100,000 miles, and they're expensive. These brand new, that's $150,000, $200,000 car. Maybe not that model, but the newer, you know, the upgraded ones, which if I'm gonna get one, I'm gonna go big or go home, you know what I mean? But, and then the old school ones, like that one, that's like 40, 50. I don't know if I wanna, just for maintenance reasons, if that something big goes on, he's like, oh, replacing a headlight costs $1,500. Oh, I didn't show you guys the sunroof, whatever. That has a problem too with it. That costs another 1,500 bucks. And he got it fixed, and it still makes a really loud noise when you open it. But basically what I'm trying to say is I don't want to put all my money in something that I'm just gonna have to keep spending more money on. So if I did, I would get a new one, but I can't get a new one right now. So to be continued. I'll let you guys know what next car I do rent, and I'll make sure to do a review on it with you guys. But thank you guys for watching today's video. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye, guys.